Since no one in my life seemed to care that I graduated college, I'll tell a bunch of strangers online. Well, look at that, University of California. This picture does look like a college diploma. They got that going for them. Well, congrats on graduating in 2003, though. I guess the mail truly is slower in LA. Yeah, we start off strong with the classic "nobody will care" and downplaying the ability of Reddit users to cheer OP up is this kind of reverse psychological call to action for all the mild-mannered users less familiar with the classic ploys of such karma farmers. And then we finish off with said karma farmer not bothering to read the picture they posted, which fairly clearly says 2003, not to mention that the picture itself is at the least weirdly professional for such an occasion and at the most possibly photoshopped. Combine all those things into one post and you get a true triple threat. Good grief. What is up, my aesthetic boys? It's Fresh back with another video from r/QuitYourBS. On today's episode, we got some stolen art, someone who finally got an iPhone, and God, who knows what else. You're gonna have to watch to find out. I turned 21 in December, and the first time I showed my ID, the cashier was shocked that my birthday didn't start with a 1. She realized the 2000 babies turned 21 this year, lol. Wait, if you turned 21 in December, your birth year would start with a 1. Yeah, we got a detective here, and frankly, I'm okay with that. Wait, did this person just make up a story about turning 21 and getting carded? Only to have done the math wrong? Something weirdly similar happened to a friend of mine in high school. He bought a fake ID with a birthday that didn't make him 21 yet. He realized his mistake when he got it and then refused to pay another friend of ours for the ID and then stopped hanging out with us most of the time so he could avoid that friend that he owed money to. You really do be like that sometimes. Hi. I don't have much friends. I wanted to share this with someone. So, how is it? Wow, that's a really cool piece of art that I'm assuming you did not create. And obviously, a commenter immediately points out that the original artist is not credited anywhere in the post or in the title, but OP responds, thanks, bud. I found this picture in Pinterest. I didn't know the original creator, and it was rightfully downvoted. Oh, right. You weren't trying to imply that you painted this and didn't have anyone to show it to. Of course not. How outrageous. You just saw a cool picture online and felt the need to get strangers' opinions or validation on it without any personal connection to its creation or credit to the original artist. That makes complete and absolute sense. Thank you very much for the clarification. We'll leave you alone. My sincerest apologies for the misunderstanding. Yeah, as someone who unfortunately works in finance in the stock market, it's cute that you think this isn't a thing. Wait, 20 days ago you asked how to sell stocks. Oof. Oof indeed, buddy. Oof indeed. This homie probably bought $50 of Bitcoin because an Elon Musk tweet caught his attention, and all of a sudden he's telling people that he works in finance. Homeslice, creating a Coinbase account is not the only prerequisite for a career in financial services, but it has undoubtedly been fun hearing your opinion on this topic. Thank you for playing. My first steps into the Apple Club. Well, I will give it to Apple. They make cool looking boxes, and I think that's proven by the fact that every tech company under the fucking moon made their boxes look like Apple's boxes. Wait, hold on. What happened to leaving iPhone for a Pixel 4a, like you said in this post? Yeah, OP is full of Forget the Pixel bit. Look, I know that Apple products and accessories are stupid, ridiculously expensive, but chargers? Half the boxes you're showing off here are chargers. You're showing off the fact that you bought 2 charging bricks, not even cables, USB wall adapters? Seriously? Phone chargers? Took a long exposure shot of my flight while turning. You can see the lights going all cool and spinny because of the long exposure. Wait, this is your shot? Because this was literally taken a year ago. But as usual, in a subreddit of 26.9 million users on r/pics, there are bound to be thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of users that don't know that OP didn't take this picture. Maybe they take that 500 karma and do even better on the next post. Maybe they sell it to a company that uses high karma Reddit accounts for guerrilla product promotion. You know what they say about reposting someone's content wholesale as your own? It ain't much, but it ain't much. Nobody cares, but I made this and I'm happy. Well, you should be happy if you did make it, because that's a cool painting. It's well done. It's good art, but you didn't make it and you immediately got called out for it. Well, I hesitate to say immediately because the post got 31.4 thousand upvotes in the process. And yeah, this is someone else's art. I think we've all been new at this point that you shouldn't claim someone else's art as your own, but can we also please, for the love of Mike, stop with the titles like nobody will see this or I know nobody will care. Like, come on, man. Please, just one crumb of a normal title. I am begging of you, but this is a post in r/teenagers, so I don't know why I'm bothering complaining. Whoa, man, that's so cool. See, I majored in economics for 2 years, now I'm a corporate lawyer for a bank, so unless you specialized in whether landlord is a job or not, your quote-unquote knowledge is irrelevant. And yes, I do mean a job, but you didn't accept that, so I made it easier for you to understand by saying that. Oh, are you really a corporate lawyer who majored in economics for 2 years? Well, at community college, but still, I was going off of definitions. I'm done arguing too. We can agree to disagree. Wait, do you want to try to explain this post from a month ago where you say you're 16? Pretty young for a corporate lawyer, if I do say so myself. Don't lie, dude. And if you're going to, make sure you don't have such obvious evidence that you're lying on your profile. Also, what do you mean you majored in economics for 2 years? Like, you got a degree in economics, or you didn't, so you changed your major? I'm assuming you went to law school if you're a corporate lawyer. Also, I'll add that I don't really like the talk down to community college here. There's literally no shame in going to community college, but from a 16-year-old, I get why that might seem like a qualifier that could mean something big. This whole sequence is just an absolute mess. Listen here, you toe-eyed cabbage. I wasn't born into this world so your ugly ass could chuck low-level insults at me. I hope you stub your toe and have to crawl all the way to your room at 3:47 a.m. after going to the kitchen for a midnight snack of cheese and crackers, you absolutely gormly minger, which are, as I looked up, both actual words. Nice copy-pasted insult, jackass, huh? I didn't copy shit. Look, it's a fucking Reddit post. Yeah, you copied it. Is it dumb that the dude lied about it not being a copy pasta? Yeah. It's dumb. But is it also dumb that this dude tried to call someone out for sending a copy pasta? Like, yeah, it's copied. That's kind of the point of it. In GameStop today, me handing a copy of Mortal Kombat to the sales assistant. Sales guy looks down at the game and then up at me, mouth agape. Wow, you don't look like the type I usually sell this game to. Haha, me. Is that a bad thing? Or, oh no, definitely not. You are a true gamer girl, not a fake wannabe. I think it's cool. Me, uncontrollably smiling at this point. Thanks. I've never had anyone say that to me before. Guy hands me game, and as I go to pay, he stops. Don't worry, free of charge. By the way, when you get home, open the game straight away. So not only did I get a free copy of Mortal Kombat, but when I opened the box, there was a piece of paper with his number along with the disc. So yeah, best experience ever. Well, whatever GameStop employee wrote this, he sure has an active imagination. What's the point of this? Have some respect for yourself, King. You're better than that. Let her buy her own copy of Mortal Kombat. She doesn't deserve free products even in your dream just because she passed your bizarre gatekeeping test for what qualifies a true gamer girl registered trademark. Just let people play whatever video games they want. Your imaginary incredulity at a girl playing a game you like sounds way less cool on the internet than I think you think it sounds. This is this user's girlfriend. He used this account for selling and buying things, but fell into a coma last week. He died last night from lung failure. This was the last photo I took of him before he passed away. Jesus Christ. That's super f***ing dark, but of course it's not actually true. If we do a quick reverse image search on the photo, it shows that this man is fine after falling off of his bunk bed. I guess all that's left for me to do is to dig a little deeper and find out OP's address. I think some dead roadkill is coming your way, OP, and a little text emoji thing going on here. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna blur this picture out of respect for a dude who never deserved to be used for karma farming by these rip-off accounts when he's literally in the hospital. And boy, am I glad that he's all right now. And good lord, what is this fucking title? Hello, this is r/Big Booty Biz 420's girlfriend. He recently died from whatever disease you think will be the most sad based on your personal experience with family members. His dying wish was to be trending on r/all. If you can give him just one small upvote, I know he will smile down on us. How on earth do you read this title and think, ah yes, a legitimate Reddit post from a very real account. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Wait. Hold on a sec. Let's go back to that last post real quick. We talked about the ridiculous title of it, but I don't think I mentioned how fucking insane it is to see someone karma farming and think, alright boys, it's time to dox him, which is just about what the guy who commented calling out the BS said. Like, get a grip. You can critique someone without literally threatening them. I used to talk about specific users sometimes, only if they had big accounts that were visible to sometimes millions of people, but I had to even stop making those videos because people from my audience would literally send death threats to Reddit users because they were stealing art. Is it shitty to take credit for someone else's artwork or picture? Yes. Should you be sending threats to someone about that? No. Absolutely fucking not. To think I had to spell that one out for you.